Disruptor should be able to effectively zone him.
Yeah. I'm not sure what I fully agree with something you said about the Ember Spirit, though.
Okay. I actually think that tie things up for both safe laners in terms of farm. A little bit of room contention going on here bottom. He's stuck inside of Cogs. Looks like Sealkid is going to be able to force him back. Limp is in the area. In the meantime, looks like Necroman secures first blood on Handsken near the top rune. Zashka will die as well in the end. It's a 1-for-1 trade. A teleport reaction towards the top lane instead. They're going to go middle. Here comes Era. He's got the Chronosphere available. Pops a Mask of Madness right onto Necroman, but he gets his Pulse Nova off before the Sphere actually goes down. Here comes Minot's getting a little bit of heal onto Necroman. Is he going to be able to live through this? Unfortunately not. The Lightning Storm goes through though. Manages to get the counter kill onto Era. Now Handsken eats the Ignite. One stun comes out. That'll be a kill on him. Credited to the Wisp. Now Limp running behind the tower here. Looks like the fight will be done. Yeah, I'm also a fan, for sure. I mean, not many games would I'd say Nyx Midas is good, but I think this is maybe...
The next 18-minute Midas
Yeah, I mean, this is actually one of the only games where I've ever seen a Midas on Nyx where I thought it was actually a really good pickup.
Oh, big
glimpse back here. Necroman going to be in some trouble, caught in the kinetic field and the storm. The rest of Burden is en route to try to save. Not going to be successful. Looks like Minot's...
They threw down the coil for that.
Yeah, I think it's a fair play, though. Paris going to miss on his hookshot. Sealkid, though, going to eat a lot of damage here from Sing. Does he want to walk forward? Paris with Blade Mail pops. Sing going to pop to his Remnant here. Handsken going for the teleport out. He's not spotted right away. Sing gets Searing Chains, though. They will be able to kill him.
Does Chain hit in Fog?
No.
Okay. So he had to get the vision.
Play long enough to where Era starts becoming a bigger threat. And we are going to see another missed hookshot here from Paris trying to go in. Going to see one glimpse. Limp misses on the Waning Rift. He's going to eat a multicast in the face. Paris splitting up the fight here. Handsken stuck inside of his own static.
Big Chrono.
But yeah, big Chrono coming out from Era. He's going to catch on 3. The Ice Blast and the Impale on 3. Come with me, going to be dropping Necroman. Probably soon to follow here. Taking a lot of damage, though, is Era. Sing comes in. He's going to be able to get the kill on both. It's a triple for Sing. And now they're chasing down jonassomfan. He's going to be trying to make his way back here. Nice movement from Burden, trying not to get double stunned by the Impale. Pops the Arcanes. He does have TP available, and he's going to try to go for it. The Carapace, no, he mistimed his abilities. Maybe he just didn't think he was going to be able to get it off, and he will end up going down. So that was 4 kills in the end for Sing. Great Sphere coming out from Era. But that didn't play than he did. Alright, stun on jonassomfan. Gonna follow it up with Searing Chains. Tower dies. Hook shot in. Gonna land straight onto Era. He's trying to time walk away. Will indeed do so. They want to chase this really hard. Gonna see the Yules used onto the Clockwerk. Here comes a Chronosphere. Sing trapped inside with Necroman and Paris. Nice relocate out. Gonna get him out of harm's way. Ice Blast comes through. Manages to take down the Clockwerk. Stun on the high ground of the jonassomfan. He's quite low. Necroman with the BKB pop. Now on full retreat. Come with me. Going back in. Gets the multicast. Sing drop as well. Sing goes in. jonassomfan's gonna be dropping here. Make that 2. It's godlike for Sing. Sealkid now making his way back towards the well. The rest of the team near. All of a sudden, Nip without a Chronosphere and 3 heroes dead.
Yeah, I mean, that was as good of a fight as you could ask for Nip in terms of how they get jumped on and they counter-initiate. Chrono was really good. Static Storm on top, so that a lot of damage. And then the Puck Dreamcoat on top as well. But I think they're just a little bit too far behind in terms of the item. And to me, Sing right now is playing one of the best Ember games I've seen to date.
Yeah, his Ember Spear is completely insane. Gonna see another stun here on the Era. Sing running a little bit low on mana. Limp with the buyout. Does not have coil available just yet. Still 26 seconds. They will be able to get the Wisp. Are they gonna be able to get more? Limp blinks forward. Doesn't phase shift the stun. Eats another from Necroman. And just ends up having a dieback. Trading your life for the Wisp in that fashion, 100% not worth.
Rocket checking now. No, the rocket goes on the top lane. But they're doing it so slowly.
This Roshan is actually never dying. There's going to be a hook shot into jonassomfan inside of the river. 4 staff out of the cogs. Going to see 1 stun. Burden coming into the river here, looking for a fight. Sing BKB with his Searing Chains. BKB pops. Sealkid going to be the first one to go down. Era on the outskirts of this fight with the rest of his team. He does not want to engage into this. jonassomfan going to eat another lightning. 4 step up to the high ground from Paris. He's looking for another cog here. Has it off of cooldown. He's going to get glimpsed back inside of the river. Yules here onto Limp. He's going to go for the phase shift and blink away. Is he going to be able to do so? Not quite.
So that's 50 seconds without Puck. I'm not sure if Burden United want to clump on Disruptor's back, so they will have Static Storm.
I mean, this positioning from Nip isn't bad. It's just they're so far behind in farm. It's actually just going to walk up to the high ground to force them out. This is a brute force play, very similar to what Sing did earlier to Era inside of the woods.
They're giving it up.
Yeah.
And I think with that is pretty much easy.
Well, looks like Sing was going for that Scotty. You called it. I guess because he got so much, like a huge influx of gold. Oh, courier down. Looks like jonassomfan sniped it there at the side shot. Not too big of a deal as nothing was on it, but still.
It's more that he just really likes the item, and it's just another way to get tanky. And these fights, as long as Sing Sing is alive, he's just outputting so much damage.
Sakshka finds Era. Time Walk available. Goes for the Cog bounce into the stun.
Oh,
we'll see a
chain
fist
stun.
and a chain as well. Era not going to be able to make his way out of this one. He does have buyback.
The game losing buyback.
Wins the mass 5v5 or the ability to engage properly and not take the fights that you know you can't win. And I feel in this case, Burden, they just had the better mobility around the map. All of the rotations were more or less successful. Difficult. You cannot love everyone difficult. Just Lumi things.
Alright, looks like our Nyx is wrapping around trying to look for some ganks. Meanwhile, easy
god, that is a really dead Handsken.
You gotta go for the style push, you know, not enough to keep him in the cogs.
If you think about it, the pairing of Clockwerk and Ember together, you have so much reach that you can just kill anyone. Like, even if the Disruptor glimpses one hero, as long as Sing is in the area, that means he won't have glimpse for you both. And more or less, you're just going to end up dying because of that.
Also, it made that Roche fight so hard for Nip. Just the amount of vision. I think they rocketed and used the Remnant to check Roche. And looks like this is probably the final
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
final push.
Is it the final countdown?
Yeah. You can see that Sealkid is across the map, you know, chucking them AI splash.
Limp here, he's got the coil available, blinks forward, gets immediately Searing Chains. He's going to have to go to his orb here. No, uses the Yule, so he won't be able to. Kinetic Field and Storm drop, Chronosphere on 3 in the back. Looks like the Wisp might be dropping here, but a hookshot to stun Era during the BKB. Sing in the meantime, taking out Limp. Gem on deck, jonassomfan getting chased down by Necroman. It's going to be double buyback, 1 from the side of Burden, 2 from the side of Nip, so make that 3. Sealkid currently retreating towards the base. Necroman still in fighting shape, has that Aegis available. jonassomfan going in, looks like he wanted a mana burn, eats a Searing Chains into his stun, just drops straight away. Ice Blast comes in, relocate coming out from Burden. Another Sleight of Fist coming in from Sing. Sing traps, Limp and Aaron plays with the Searing Chains. Has a Spirit out. Sing, no retreat remnant at the moment, but he just wants to go in. He's just so tanky, they can't kill him. 2,400 health in this Ember Spirit, and Limp dies again. A glimpse onto Sing, and the good game, well played, comes out from the side of Nip. Burden, they take game 1.
Yeah, and very convincing fashion, I might have to add. I think Nip needs to draft a little bit more carefully, because I think it's I
don't think their draft was that bad, though.
I think the Nyx...
Okay, yeah, the Nyx could have been better.
The Nyx added nothing, which put so much more pressure on the rest of the lanes doing well.
I like the Nyx from the standpoint of mana burn is really good against Lesh and Ember and Ogre. Like, it's actually good against every hero, right?